up. We're doing another tournament today. Me and Deadeye versus Kareem and Fam. That's the setup for the first round. And in the other round we have Drew and Seawolf versus Slow Builder and I King Nate. So yeah, today is different. We're basically doing best 3 out of 5 since it's a little like smaller tournament. So basically 2 games. The winner of that game is the winner. Then if we win the next 2 games with the highest kills, then we're up there with them. But if we lose that, they win. But if we win, we're tied. Then those games, whoever wins those 2 games they won the thing, basically. And if they win, if Fam and Kareem win the next game, they're tied. But then the winner of that game wins. So if they win 3 games in a row, they already win. If they win 2 in a row, we still have a chance to come back with 2 win games. Out of 2 games per round and stuff. So yeah, we're just waiting for Kareem to go to the bathroom. Freaking idiot, but still. It's been so late and everything, but it's whatever. But go up to him, iClickTV. I didn't put his name in the description yesterday, but I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna do it I don't know. I'll probably do it later. Boom, I'm just waiting and stuff. So yeah, guys.
I know that President Obama bitterly disappointed in how he thinks that his nominee Merrick Garland was treated and not even given a chance to have a vote.
He's in the bathroom.
But now President Trump, in a different situation, it's not a presidential
He's in the bathroom.
year. It's only a simple midterm.
Look at the bottom left.
Being able to get somebody confirmed. And how big a deal is that for somebody's legacy when you're a commander-in-chief?
Well, yeah, I want to answer that, but before I do, I just want to make clear how vitally important Anthony Kennedy was, Dana, because he was the swing vote. He was the 5th vote on abortion that maintained abortion rights when all the conservatives wanted to either reverse them, repeal them, or at least to limit them sharply. He was the key vote on gay rights, same-sex rights. He was the man, in fact, who wrote those decisions.
Yeah, I like that.
Placing him with a solid conservative is enormously important. The answer is the Supreme Court nominee can either be a huge legacy builder for a president or can be very disappointing.
Yeah, you go retail houses, I go salty houses. Then we just push
John Sununu told him, appoint David Souter. He's on the New Hampshire.
But I don't want to go to a Nate. I think we should go to the houses behind it. Because no. I bet. But wait, if it goes right over salty, land in the back house. But if it doesn't go right over it, but anywhere near it, go salty. Alright? If it goes right over it, don't go. If the buzz goes right over salty, don't go, because mad people are gonna be laying in that blue house. So it was never over it, was it? Hey, fuck it, let's go salty. Alright. True.
About the big issues that are facing the country going forward. You mentioned a few of them. Of course, reproductive rights, abortion rights, that is always going to be one. But there are some bigger issues that we're dealing with.
There's a sleeper issue that lies at the doorstep of the Supreme Court that rises and sinks, and the public doesn't always catch it. And it's called deference to administrative agencies. It basically means we have this level of government which we never see. The Food and Drug Administration is a good example. The Securities and Exchange Commission that make rules, enforce the rules, and punish violators of the rules. The question is, when the behavior of those
It's the opposite of Kareem's.
is appealed to the federal courts, should the federal courts second-guess the agencies?
He's back. He's back.
Should they presume that the agencies are correct? For years, the law has been the courts will presume that the agencies are correct. Justice Gorsuch is of the view, and I can tell you the President of the United States is of the view.
This kid, bro.
Agencies should not have this deference. They should be just like any other litigant there in the court, and they should have to prove their case to a federal judge. Just because there are a bunch of bureaucrats ruling on a bureaucratic issue. Is that mud puddle in the farmer's yard navigable waters? Can we regulate it? They should have to prove the case just like anybody else. But more traditionalists, if you will, more libertarian, smaller government view, to which Justice Gorsuch adheres, and on this he's been very clear, he's written extensively, and which the President of the United States looks for, is that they will be treated like any litigant. They can be second-guessed by the court, but have to prove their case like...
All right, thank you. Now we'll just wait for fam.
The court system now about this?
Yes, there's another EPA. This is a classic example. There's another
Thank you.
Environmental Protection Administration case making its way through the courts. I don't know the facts now, but that issue turns on this. Are they presumed correct because they're a bunch of federal bureaucrats, or are they just like...
We didn't get into the game.
No, that's right. Judge,
Why
we have,
are you watching the replay?
Congressman Doug Collins. He's a member of the House Judiciary Committee. And sir, we were glad that you could join us today because this is quite a
You are?
in Washington, D.C. Whenever you have a Supreme Court nomination,
We got to a game.
It just is all hands on deck. You're on the Judiciary Committee on the House side, so you don't necessarily get to vote. But what do you think this means for the rest of the summer for the congressional action that you expected to get done?
Well, I think we're going to continue with what we're supposed to be doing, but I did get a vote on this. I voted in November of 2016 for President Donald Trump because I knew that these things were going to be coming up, and I knew that he had already laid forth what he wanted to see.
It's Matthew.
We knew going in that he was going to pick a conservative, he was going to pick an originalist, someone who sticks to a smaller government vision of the constitutional vision of what our government ought to look like. So I
What do you mean?
vote. I may not be a vote in the committee when he brings forth the next nominee, but I got to vote along with a lot of people back then because this is what we exactly were planning for.
Well, that, you bring up a good point. Certainly,
That's what it says?
after the election, and when they were asked why did you choose to vote for president,
Wait, on the top it says that.
A lot of people that said the Supreme Court was a really big issue, and obviously, if you're leaning conservative, then you got to be pretty happy with the Neil Gorsuch pick, and then whoever.
Oh, because that's the Epic's account I'm using. This is not my Epic's account. Yeah, my Epic's account has the red nose reindeer, Voltic Ranger and shit.
I think they'll always have the things they have to look at and navigate that one way through. But
I don't know.
I've had my disagreements with some things that they've done on policy and other things.
I get tired of that. I get tired of those skins.
That we passed. But on this issue, Mitch McConnell has been steadfast. He has said that we're going to get this done. He's changed the rules.
Get tired of him.
They're going to get it through. They'll have a tight window to navigate. But I have all faith and confidence that the Republicans.
My friend said if I want to log back into the Epic's account, I can still log back in. Just to log out after. It's mine, but I told him that I'm not gonna take it. I'll probably use it for something, but I'm gonna log back out.
Possibility of movement going forward. Do you think a change in the court
Don't make salty.
activity and some focus on those issues could help you get that across the finish line?
Well, I think anytime when you're discussing our criminal justice system, it brings up a lot of different issues. It's good for our discussion in our national discourse. And I think the prison reform is something the president has asked for in the State of the Union. He's talked about it on many occasions. So I think the total discussion is something very good. We're looking forward to moving the bill that we passed with almost 100% of the Republicans and over 60%, I think, was of the Democrats in the House to the Senate. They've got that bill now. We have some great meetings on that. We're looking forward to it.
And Congressman, I was just told that President Trump has spoken just a moment ago, and we're waiting for the tape. We'll play you as soon as we have it. But apparently,
You're pink.
That, Justice Kennedy came
Oh, that's
to see
purple.
him today
I thought it was
at the
pink.
White House. They spent about a half an hour together, which I think is quite a gentlemanly thing to do from Justice Kennedy, rather than just announcing it from the bench, to go to the White House and talk to the president before making that announcement. Your thoughts?
I think that's just respect. Sometimes in this town, we have the folks like the Maxine Waters of the world who wants to incite riots and violence and things against people they disagree with. It just shows that there is still some civility in a town, but it should be based on civility. And for him to go to the president and talk about this, I think that just shows the best of America. And I think that's what we always need to focus on, is the best of who we are, our better angels, and not those that divide us.
All right, Congressman Doug Collins, we appreciate you being here today.
Thanks so much.
And while we wait for that tape from the White House, I want to bring back in Chris Starwell. Talk to me, Chris, a little bit just about the politics. Jeff Pergram just said
On top.
the Democrats are not very good at rallying their base around these types of nomination fights. Do you think that could be different this time?
Well, there's a strategic decision that both parties have to make here with the election coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it might be
A little bit.
in the Republicans' interest for this matter to be not concluded in November.
My chop.
You can see how we saw in 2016 having that seat, the Scalia seat open, having that vacant. You have a lot of Republicans who had misgivings about Donald Trump. One of the reasons that Donald Trump made such
Don't get the chest. Grab the chest.
such absolute blood oath promises about who he was going to pick his advisors knew that the best way he could short himself up with the conservative Republican base was to say, these are the kind of justices I would appoint. It worked for the Republicans.
Why am I? Why can I? Well, what?
It was great frustration for President Obama, as you mentioned. But what a great election issue for Republicans in 2016.
We're going one story. No one came salty.
The president delivers the Gorsuch pick. It pays off for these voters, and it makes them much more satisfied. So do the Republicans want the matter concluded before the election, or do they want it to still be going on? If you're the Democrats, then the question is, do you want to
Yeah, I don't have a shotgun.
do you want to say, no, I need more committee? Do you want to try to slow this down in committee? How do you want to play this? And can you, if you were the Democratic Party, finally get your base
I got a shotgun.
engaged on this issue? The Supreme Court was an issue the Democrats used to be vitally interested in. Can the Democrats now succeed in using this as an issue to get their base out? Or, we saw the Janus decision today, which changes the role of government workers.
I go to Treehouse.
For potentially generations. We've seen other big decisions this week. There's a lot going on.
Wait, did you go to the house over there? Northwest?
On the Senate floor. Let's listen in.
Northwest 35. Alright. Yeah, because it's looted.
Of the First Amendment and the First Amendment's right to political
We've got a deagle and a big pot.
As Justice Kennedy concludes his tenure on the court,
Uh-huh.
we wish him, his wife Mary, and their family every happiness
Nope.
in the years ahead. The Senate
Oh.
stands ready to fulfill its constitutional role
Green AR.
by offering advice and consent on President Trump's nominees.
I got a big shit for you. And I got a grenade launcher.
We will vote to confirm Justice Kennedy's successor this fall.
Pop it.
As in the case of Justice Gorsuch, senators will have the opportunity to meet with President Trump, examine his or her qualifications,
Oh yeah, I'll carry it.
and
Okay.
debate the nomination. I have every confidence in Chairman Grassley's conduct of the upcoming confirmation process in the Judiciary Committee. It's imperative that the President's nominee be considered fairly
Oh
and
shit.
not subjected to personal attacks. Thus far, President Trump's judicial nominations have reflected a keen understanding of the vital role that judges play
Hunter ran for a
in our
grenade launcher.
constitutional order. Judges must interpret the law fairly and apply it even-handedly. Judicial decisions must not flow from judges' personal philosophy,
Yeah, but my hunter went forward. I be getting some nice ass snipes.
but from an
I'm just sniping
honest
niggas.
words and actual meaning of the law.
Nah, I'm just gonna use a grenade launcher.
Law is clearly defined the President's
How much does it cost?
today. So we'll look forward to yet another outstanding selection. But today, the Senate and the nation thank Justice Kennedy for his years of service on the bench and for his many contributions to jurisprudence and to our nation. I suggest the other reform.
No, drink that big shit.
All right, that was Senator McConnell talking about the Supreme Court Justice Anthony Kennedy, who has announced his retirement today, and now there will
Where?
be a confirmation process underway. I did want to ask Judge Napolitano
In gas station?
real quickly while I have you here before we go to others that are in the queue. We talked about.
I'm going to go to this house over here. Right here. Try to get a shotgun. Well, a pump.
But President Obama did
I'll give you this
have his
tack.
work on the court with Elena Kagan and Justice Sotomayor. So it's not that he didn't actually have a chance to have a legacy
Two.
of Supreme Court justices.
You know, the Merrick Garland nomination, which will unfortunately be relegated to a
Big
footnote,
facts.
was captivating. He was truly the most conservative nominee to the Supreme Court by a Democratic president since FDR.
You have 300 meta?
Jackson became Attorney General in 1940. But we all know what happened. Mitch McConnell saved that seat.
Oh, baby.
The Republican had the opportunity to choose it. Commenting on what our colleagues have just been saying, the president now really needs to decide whether he wants someone with a long track record, which is obviously appealing to conservatives and libertarians, or whether he wants someone whose intellect and intelligence he trusts, but without a long track record, so there's less of a target there for the Democrats to pick at. I think he's going to be able to find that person from the list.
There's a pump.
There are judges on that list with track records that go back 10 or 15 years.
Nope, I have a common tack.
Next to no track record because he just put them on the bench.
Where's the pump?
Well, and there are a few, there are at least one on the list that I know that clerked for Justice Kennedy. And as the president says that Justice Kennedy went to visit with him today before he made his announcement.
Hunting rifles, give the buck.
May have made a recommendation to the president because that could be taken or not.
I'm better. Hold on, I need to change the controller. This gonna make me stop.
Yeah, it would be very interesting.
I am.
Seconds away, I believe, from the White House being able to hear from President Trump for the first time. He will now have a second chance of a Supreme Court nomination, a chance again to make his mark on the court. Lots of big decisions.
Yeah, but alright, bro. I need to see my controller. She doesn't make me stop.
Listen to the president.
A man I also have great respect for, and just he will be retiring, and
12.
he's a man that I've known for a long time, and a man that I've respected for a long time. He's doing great justice from the Supreme Court. He is a man who is displaying great vision. He's displayed tremendous vision and tremendous heart, and he will be missed. But he will.
Oh, people with those map people in Dusty, bro.
And we will begin our search for a new justice
No, I'm still
of the
sorry.
United States Supreme Court that will begin immediately. And hopefully we're going to pick somebody who will.
I said there was
as
people
I
here
said,
to deport for and shit.
I just want to thank Justice Kennedy for the years of
No.
tremendous service. He's a very spectacular.
They don't have no one has a kill yet.
spectacular man.
But his game's mad
And I
dead.
know that he will be around hopefully for a long time to advise, and I believe he's
I mean, neither. What it looks like right now.
so thank you to Justice Kennedy. Thank you.
Who will you pick to replace him, sir?
But we have
It better be quick.
obviously numerous people. We have a list of 25 people that I actually had during my election. I had to 20, and as you know, I added 5 a little while ago. We have a very excellent list of great talented, highly educated, highly intelligent, hopefully tremendous people. I think the list is very outstanding. When I was running, I put down a list of 20 people. Because not being a politician, I think people wanted to hear what some of the but I did add, I added 5 additional.
Tagged one of them.
Back to about 25 people.
No way, ammo.
It's in Russia. It's exciting. My son loves soccer, and he loves watching the World Cup, and they have really done a fantastic job with the World Cup. It's exciting. Even if you're not...
They're trying to steal kills. They're trying to steal kills.
Well, I just...
Good shit.
For everybody to do well.
Push, 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 push.
Fantastic. They really have shown something very special. I fought very hard to get into the United States, Mexico, and Canada, as you probably have heard, and we were honored to be chosen. And this is a great gentleman and a great soccer fan, but we were very honored.
They're trying to steal kills. They're trying to steal kills.
So we look forward to this.
Put them in a chug so I get this health. We got one. Where? Got him, baby. Let's go. Don't let them steal loot. Don't let them steal loot.
So we'll probably be meeting sometime around my trip to Europe.
Do you know where?
Yep, they're right here.
Probably I will know within an hour.
And what about the injunction on immigration? Will you fight that? The California judge who reunited families must be
Push.
together.
Well, wait a second, but we believe the family should.
4-1, 4-1, bro.
So there's not a lot to fight. But
How do you
Go fuck this shit, baby.
families have to be together. But what we really do is we believe in very strong borders, no crime, and the Democrats believe
Yeah, any
in
rockets.
borders and plenty of crime because that's what you get with the open borders.
He took my bolt, bro. I might go back to the hunting rifle.
The selection of a justice of the United States.
You can't. Wait, he's cheating. He can't trap me in a box.
One of the most important events.
No.
One of the most important things for our country. I mean, you see the decisions that just came down.
Yep, they don't see him.
How vital they are, and they can swing different ways. There might be. So it's always been considered a tremendously important thing.
Gonna lit up. Wait, what? Well, far one. He got one knock. He's going to BM. Knocked out. He's shotgunned him. There's no way he's really revving me, bro. He's not gonna really rev me. I know he's not. He revved me! Yo, he revved me! Kareem! Big facts. Don't rev him, don't rev him. What? He killed me. 5-2, 5-2. You good, bro? Finish him, bro. Good shit. 6-2, 6-2. Yep. Oh my gosh, you just got sniped? Wow. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 7-2. No. 6-3, 6-3. Kareem really revved me, bro.
Don't forget that Portugal has the best player in the world. That is called Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm sure your son knows.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up. Put that shit down your throat and deep in your throat. No homo.
So tell me, how good a player is he? Are you impressed?
I'm very much impressed. He's the best player of the world, Cristiano Ronaldo. So in a sense, well, I think has been a success. I do agree with you. The championship.
Will Christian ever run for president against you? You wouldn't win. You know why I didn't.
You know something that Cristiano fortunately wants to the United States.
All right, let's go ahead.
When did you learn that Justice
About a half hour ago. He came to the White House. We had a wonderful discussion.
What's up, guys?
Prior to meeting the president. And
What's up, guys?
Very deep discussion. I got his ideas on.
Who's up in here? Who's up in here?
I asked him.
Who's up in here, bro?
He had
I want to know.
He had great respect for that potentially could take his seat, which is a very hard seat to fill. So we talked about different things, and he was here for about a half an hour. I don't think you folks saw him come in and out, did you? I'm shocked. Well, they've done a great job. That's a shocker. That's a shocker. But yeah, we had a. He just left a little while ago, just prior to meeting the person.
And sir, what is recommended?
No, I won't do that. But he has, you know, there are certain names that are just outstanding. Names that you already know, to be honest with you. I mean, there are names that you know that are outstanding, highly respected. Names that you would know, President. And we'll be looking at them, we'll be looking at some others, but
Kareem?
it will come from the list of 25 people.
And Mr. President, it's an election year.
I thought I just revived you, bro.
Yes. You didn't have to revive me, fuck.
Bro, really, bro?
Yes, really, nigga.
I tried to give you, bro.
I'm trying to win. I am trying to
Alright, bro, I'm trying
win.
to give you something, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you something and like you.
I got you next range.
Wow.
If you go down and I have a good chance to if I have a chance to revive you, I'll revive you. Maybe.
I really you didn't believe I was gonna revive you too.
I was like, yo, this nigga's trying to troll, bro. I was like, 0-1. Oh shit, this nigga revved me.
I don't know.
Yo, I'm a solo squatter. You have to do a squad.
I could have just trapped you in there and just let you die, but I revived you.
Yeah, Fam jumped in. He could have got an easy kill when they came to finish me. He could just knocked one and killed him. I should have done that because now we're up 6-3. Yeah, I could have been up. We could have been up 6-4.
I know it would have been tied. I knocked like 2 more people, but I didn't kill them all the way.
Yeah, he a month ago. He let them get the rev off. Then he knocked the 2 kills you killed, and then killed them. Get the extra 2 kills. Yo, ready up. I'm a solo squad. Yeah, do a squad. For fun.
Why?
For fun, he has to go eat.
Is it gonna count or is it?
No, just for fun. This one just for fun. When he comes back to eat, we're gonna go again.
Alright, fine. Wait, join my party, hold on.
No. I'm still going against y'all by myself. This doesn't count.
Strong borders and no crime that's us. And I think that's going to be a great election point for us. So,
Dwayne. I'm going to do a huh? So many people were trying to go in there and building, so there's too many bugs in it, right? So they took it out and they're gonna put it back in either later today or tomorrow or Thursday. Yeah. So how long are you gonna be on for? Oh, so you're not gonna do a tournament? I bet. Cause I was about to say I'm gonna do a tournament right after this one. It's gonna be me and you, and we're gonna cook.
We have had great meetings, so maybe something positive will come out of it.
Mr. President, what about the progressive challenger that beat Joe Crowley, that young woman from New York? Are you worried about blue
That was a shocker. Losing for Crowley to lose that election, that was a shocker. I was surprised. Everybody was surprised. We had somebody that's been in there for many years, Mr. President, and I think he probably took it for granted. And
Yo, join me for a game of fun. We're just gonna do a fun game since he went to go eat.
But he lost his election. Probably shouldn't have lost his election. Maybe you get a little complacent. You know, that does happen. You get complacent.
Wait.
And he lost. That's a big loss. I tell you what, that's an amazing. That was a shocking loss. But it is what it is. Thank you.
Matt.
Yo.
At first, I was like, should I revive him, bro? I was like, you know what, whatever. Just revived you.
I was surprised.
The tariffs have been incredible, and the steel industry is doing great, and our country's doing great. You're seeing the results. The numbers
Yep.
companies are far beyond what anybody ever
Well, you already got Deadeye,
I know.
so.
I know. Dwayne's not in the tournament. He's not playing. We're just join us. We're just gonna do this for fun, and then when he gets back, we're gonna all do that again. For the second round, for the second game.
Alright, join us.
I'm gonna invite cause he can't join. Kareem and X's fan. This is just for fun, like a fun duo squad thing.
Okay.
Yeah, he's about to leave in an hour, so.
Wait, do you think Deadeye's good?
Bro, that nigga we was playing, he carried me. He had 8 kills, I had none.
He carried you?
Yes.
He carried me too.
No, he only carried me because I got knocked 3 times. And he just finished him and killed him, so. I couldn't get a kill no matter what because he knocked me.
And I believe I have with me now Ben Shapiro of DailyWire.com. He's the editor-in-chief and host of the Ben Shapiro Show, which I listen to daily. Ben, just about 50 minutes ago.
Hey.
The day, the summer, and possibly Can you hear me good? For generations to come. I'd love your thoughts on it.
Can you hear me good?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Is it a little bit too loud?
Yes. No, Kareem, shut the fuck up before I kick you.
Alright, I'm gonna back away the mic.
Please.
How you guys feel about the double dual pistols?
I didn't even get it yet.
I got it, but I didn't use it. I've shot it, but I didn't kill anybody with it. Nah, I know if that was you, you wouldn't have not revived me.
I wouldn't have.
No. You knew I was gonna revive you, or you just thought control?
I thought you was trolling, so I was like, oh, whatever.
Yo, fam, ready up.
Nah, in the party. Probably doesn't want a version.
I'm just gonna use stream. No, do not use the stream, bro.
Wait, what?
The stream is 5-second delay.
Yo, oh, he's back.
He's back. Are we still gonna play the game or gonna leave?
I'm joined.
Why do you have to have XX in your name?
Big facts.
Oh, at the bottom.
Both of them. No, nigga, he died.
XX is like... Oh, whoa, that's messed up.
The goat died.
Alright, fam, come on.
Kareem, leave. The party, kid. He can stay in the party because he's not even playing, so you just got dip. No, leave. I don't want big sexy here. Fuck it, I'll meet you.
Well, today is really an historic day. If we look at the first nomination that President Trump made, Neil Gorsuch, it was an incredibly strong nomination. But that, at the end of the day, was essentially a defensive.
500.
It was replacing Justice Antonin Scalia, one of the greatest justices ever to serve on the U.S.
Dwayne, when Playground comes out, I want to verse you.
And what the Gorsuch pick did at the very best is maintain the status quo. The Justice Kennedy vacancy, on the other hand, is an opportunity to really have a profound impact on the court, an impact on the court, and that could last for decades. And I think there is no issue more important, no issue more fundamental.
It's always him not to worry about.
Trump has achieved to what the Senate majority of Republicans has achieved, than nominating and confirming principled constitutionalists to the Supreme Court and the federal courts who will uphold our rights and protect the Bill of Rights.
I remember when Chief Justice Rehnquist passed away, and the liberals
I hope it is.
were concerned about President George W. Bush nominating a conservative because it was replacing a conservative with a conservative. The stakes here are considerably higher for conservatives and liberals, Republicans and Democrats. What do you think from a strategy standpoint for Republicans? What would be the best way to try to get this through the chamber? And do you favor getting it done before or after the midterm?
Well, you know, Justice Kennedy was appointed to the court in 1987, so 31 years ago. For 31 years, Justice
Mark
Kennedy
Pleasant.
has been at the crossroads of virtually every major 5-4 decision from the court for over 3 decades. And so this is an opportunity. What I hope the president will do is nominate a principled constitutionalist, someone whose number one focus will be being faithful to the Constitution and Bill of Rights.
To get lower, to be the lowest to land first.
Defending the Second Amendment, defending the 10th Amendment, all of our basic liberties. And in terms of timing, I expect to see the president come forth with a nomination quickly. I would anticipate in the next couple of weeks. And I believe the Senate, we will take...
There's mad people here, bro. Go outside house. Go outside houses.
Before the election in November, I expect that we'll have confirmation hearings in all likelihood in September or October.
I'm not even be able to land Blue House.
A strong constitutionalist
Oh,
It's
shit,
probably a good
fuck
thing
up.
that Senator Mitch McConnell has said that everybody's gonna have to work in August anyway, and certainly gonna have to do some double duty. Let me ask you then about the possibility of what.
Wait, there's someone's up my
the
house.
most important ones going forward, because Judge Napolitano earlier was mapping those out for us. Like, there's big issues in front of the court because technology's changed. The government is way behind in keeping up with that. What
Knocked him.
want to see settled under.
Yep.
But look, there are issues across the spectrum of practically every issue that you can think of, but nothing
That's
matters
one.
more than the basic approach. Are you faithful to the Constitution and faithful to the law? What the left, what Democrats want to see is a judicial activist court. They want to see a radical left-wing agenda forced on the country from 5 unelected judges on the court. From my perspective, I don't want to see a conservative court. I don't want to see a court that is mandating conservative policy outcomes. I think the place to fight for conservative policy outcomes is where
You want seconds from G?
the United States Senate, the elected legislature. What I believe the American people want to see is a Supreme Court with far greater judicial.
Which one do you want, the clingers or?
Its role as just enacting whatever policy preferences they might have.
Someone's here.
Simply following the law, enforcing it as written, not acting like a super legislature and resolving every difficult issue, but leaving it to elected branches and ultimately
Good fucking shit, bro.
to make policy decisions. That's the constitutionalist approach.
One of the names on the list that President Trump put out on November
Give me a minute.
2017 is one of your colleagues, Mike Lee of Utah. Do you think that it would be easier to get a senator confirmed
People
in
ahead.
this environment, or will that not necessarily?
I think the best choice President Trump could make to fill this vacancy is Senator Mike Lee. I think he would be extraordinary. If you look back at Republican...
I have 2 pictures. A picture of you for you.
Democrats have batted almost 1,000. Just about every nominee they put up there has voted the way they wanted on just about every single issue.
Alright. We're up 3,
Bat 500. About
4.
half of the nominees Republican presidents
We're up 10 to 4, I think.
have turned into liberal activists.
Oh yeah, Dwayne. You seen the update?
The best choice that President Trump could make is Mike Lee, is because I know
I think I have no tip. I don't have that much maths.
that Mike Lee would be faithful to the Constitution and Bill of Rights, that he's not going to evolve and turn into a David Souter. He is going to honor his commitment.
Senator,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to let you go because Shepard's going to take over my time. Thank you for being with us. I'm Dana.
Thanks so much. Continuing coverage of breaking news today, Justice Anthony Kennedy, the
Good shit. I was gonna show him, but
for years is retiring, setting the stage for a fierce battle over the future of the highest court in all the land. I'm Shepard Smith in New York.
yep, they're still there. They're still there. They're still there.
He's stepping down
Oh shit, they're right here.
30 years on the bench. President Ronald Reagan appointed Justice Kennedy back in 1988.
We need to get high ground, bro.
He actually wanted a more conservative appointee, but for political reasons just couldn't make it happen at the time. Justice Kennedy, who the Wall Street Journal describes as a maverick conservative, has often been the swing vote. The decider
I'm weak, bro. He would've left.
between conservatives. Swing vote, a term he says he hated.
Yeah, the guy down here left the game.
I don't. Still, he was the tiebreaker on many high-profile issues, including gay
192.
rights, abortion, affirmative action, campaign finance, and voting rights.
Nah, I got you. Oh shit, I bet you.
Report this afternoon, on the conservative side of the ledger,
Here.
Justice Kennedy was part of the majorities that loosened campaign finance
24.
restrictions, that recognized individual gun ownership rights,
24.
and decided that voting rights protections dating to
I dropped-
the
yeah, I
Jim
dropped
Crow
off.
era were too heavy-handed.
Oh, I have-
on
I have-
the modern-day South.
I have some more. I dropped it already down there.
2010 opinion on Citizens United versus Federal Elections Commission.
28.
That struck down long-standing restrictions on corporate and union political spending.
We're still up.
He was also part of the
We have
5-4
6.
conservative majority
28.
Bush
We have.
that resolved the dispute in the year 2000 presidential election.
We have.
Kennedy, however, joined
I'm checking the.
on an
I'm checking the
array of
kills.
blockbuster rulings that will most define his legacy, and none more so than on gay rights. In 2015, he wrote the court
We have 5, 6. We have 6. They have. How many did you have last game?
same-sex couples have a constitutional right to marry.
He also authored decisions that struck
Oh, yeah,
down
yeah.
U.S. law.
So we won last round.
To legally marry same-sex couples, and a Texas statute that made it a crime for two people of the same sex to engage in intimate sexual activity. Again, all of that from the Wall Street Journal. Just a glimpse of how pivotal he has been in America. When Justice Kennedy steps down at the end of next month, July the 1st
Oh my
and 31st,
God.
the court will be split. 4 liberal justices and 4 conservatives. President Trump now has the chance to give conservatives a solid majority, one that in theory could last for many decades. Moments ago, the president said Justice Kennedy had great vision and heart, and said he'll start working on his replacement.
We will begin our search for
I'm going to small house. Storm's coming.
Justice of the United States Supreme Court that will begin immediately.
They might get. I think they're gonna hit by storm a little bit.
Hopefully we're going to pick somebody who will be as outstanding.
The president in the last half hour.
Yeah, I want small house.
President Trump already appointed the conservative
I can't run, bro.
to the bench, replacing the conservative Justice Antonin Scalia, who died in February.
Tree broken. Right here. He's lit. Whole squad.
Expect now for this to be one of the most bruising confirmations and processes in modern American history. Fox News at 9 anchor and longtime Supreme Court correspondent Shannon Breed is live in the court for us now. And who would have thought this afternoon, Shannon, I was watching your report as the gavel came down and the session closed and there were no announcements. And now this.
No match.
Exactly. This morning when the bench closed up shop until October 1st, when the justices will all be back, there were no glimmers, no hints of any kind of retirement. But again, the justices back in their daylight. Justice Kennedy wanted to talk with them.
Is he up over here?
It's very simple. He says, for a member of the legal profession, it is the highest of honors to serve on this court. He says he's enjoyed the 30 years. But yeah,
Oh hell no, nigga, this nigga's running to get ready, bro.
appointing someone or something to slap by somebody who was appointed by a Republican president. But we all know with Justice Kennedy, there's much more nuance.
I can't, bro. I have no match on any fucking picture.
Swing vote, but a lot of people viewed him that way. We talk about many advocates who, when they come in these doors to argue,
No, bro. We're not gonna get that kill either. They have 4, we have 6. Bro, I can't run. I had it. I had to move to the left a little bit, and I was gonna get it. They're not. Bro, I can't. Bro, this controller, I move forward, and I can't run with it, bro.
You feel good about holding on to the Senate for the fall. They need 51 votes now with the change of rules to confirm a Supreme Court justice. But they said anything can happen. We're very nervous, and some of them had sort of blind panic toward those credits.
It's not even that. This was not happening yesterday, bro.
Hold on to 51 in the Senate. So whatever his reasons, he may have felt that he accomplished everything he wanted to do on the court in those 30 years. He turns 82 next month. He decided that's it for him. So.
And the impact of Justice Kennedy's absence.
Yeah, he touched on so many of the key issues that he's been very vital in, on citizens' rights, on LGBT rights.
Oh wait, no, it's out of 2 games for 1 round. We didn't win the round yet. It's out of 2 games. Whoever wins with ties good out of those 2 games win the round. Yeah, with rounds. That's how it is.
Two people become something greater than once they were. So he clearly has always been an advocate for LGBT rights. And already my inbox that you're maybe too is flooded with people.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Is that how it is? Bro, I need to cop a new controller, bro.
So we will wait now to see who the president chooses, whether they get this done, and I think they have every intention of getting it done quickly before the midterms, but it's going to be a busy summer here. And
Bro, I hit him for 127 or some shit.
that was 97.
It's just that, yes, bro. Alright, so I tried to jump and move left. I jumped and yeah. After I jumped, I moved left mad slow, and he got the shot on me for OD. If I would have never moved that slow, hit me for a little bit, and I would have caught him. Both of these controllers are fucked up because I can't move with my left stick.
Because things are much more divisive on Capitol Hill. The days of seeing any of these justices,
Yes.
97 to nothing, 100 to nothing, I almost wonder. I have like to think we're not ever going to see that again. Last hour we talked to Ted Cruz, Senator Ted Cruz, who was talking about Senator Mike Lee, who's on the list, along with his brother, who happens to be a state Supreme Court justice. There's a lot of folks in the Senate who say they wouldn't get behind a Senator Mike Lee.
Nah, Kareem's gonna knock everyone he finds.
Because he's been a colleague there. These folks know him. It's a little tougher to go after someone.
Bro, he's gonna get at least like 1 or 2 knocks. He's gonna knock him and he's gonna finish him right away. Bro, he finds OD easy ass kills, bro. Like the kills he gets are mad easy.
Other folks that the president has had success in putting onto the federal bench have been a little bit controversial. They would be a tougher fight, but I think that he's very interested in possibly
who joined the party?
nominees who is a woman or a minority. But again, conservative groups out there say they'd be happy with anyone on this list of 25. It's been thoroughly vetted by them, and we'll see. I think the president intends to stick to that list as far as we know now.
He can stay in the party.
Supreme Court correspondent and host of Fox News at Night. We'll see you tonight.
If you want to stay in the party, you can still stay.
And stay with us through the hour, if you could, please.
As long as you don't have like AIDS and like yell at your mic and shit.
Who's live up on Capitol Hill. Chris, my guess is that this isn't going to be the smoothest of processes. What do you see happening after July the 31st?
Well, it'll be a battle, but it's a battle if Republicans play it smart, and if the president gives them the right kind of nominee, they're going to be able to win.
Gabe, he loves you, bro.
They don't need to beat a filibuster.
Say I love you back to him.
We already have the nuclear option when with Neil Gorsuch, the Senate Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell, for the first time in history, said it only took a simple majority of 51 votes to get a Supreme Court nominee through, and they have 50 votes, plus Mike Pence, that gives them 51. So if they hold together, they can ram this through without a single Democratic vote. Democrats can huff and puff all they want, and they'll be very unhappy.
In the game.
As you and Shannon have pointed out, there are a lot of issues where Justice Kennedy,
hopefully he pulls up on them. Hopefully he pulls up on the Kareem and then kills him.
The conservative Republican side. But, you know, that was a reason this was a big issue in the
He finished everyone he knocked, right?
Probably going to get a conservative justice on the Supreme Court, which will make it a solid 5-4 majority, not a swing vote, a solid 5-4 majority. I think this is the biggest moment of the Trump presidency so far.
Is there a chance in your
Yeah.
mind, can you
I made my own tournament.
Democrats work very hard, and the president's detractors try all they will, that they could delay this until after the midterms, or is that not going to happen?
No. First of all, why would you, if you've got a majority and it's only one vote majority, the reason that we're talking about 99 senators is because John McCain, of course, is very ill and hospitalized in Arizona, and he can only vote if he comes back to the floor, and that is not expected to happen anytime soon. So they have a one-vote majority, and while there's a good chance that they will hold that majority or maybe increase it in the midterms, they can lose it. And why on earth, when 50 or 51 votes can put you over the top, would they delay it? And frankly, if you look at the history, I mean, this is happening, in late June. There's no reason at all why they shouldn't be able to get a nominee. And my guess is the president will move with some dispatch to get that out there. Then there will be a vetting process. Then the nominee will go up and meet with all of the senators, and then they'll have confirmation hearings. And then
Yo, David.
No way at all that this goes past.
How old do you think I am?
Unless there's a real slip-up in the nominee, and you can be sure that whoever is nominated by President Trump, that the
how old are you? 13? 14?
will do everything they can to find something that can delay and ultimately disqualify that choice. But the Republicans will be just as careful to make sure that it's somebody who can
13.
get through easily, like Neil Gorsuch.
Or try to swing one particular person, which might be a last-ditch effort on somebody's part. I'm not saying that it's possible, but I'm guessing
Well,
it would be.
You live in New York, Staten Island, right?
Frankly, I disagreed in the last hour with Shannon, who said, look for somebody.
How do you know him?
On record on the conservative side, on the board, on the conservative side, on right. I doubt that because I think that if you have somebody who, for instance, gave you any sense that they might overturn Roe v. Wade, the decision that says it was a
tie
abortion in 1973,
then
there are several people on the court, including several Republicans, several people in the Senate.
What were the tie? What were their kills? Were tied?
So my guess is it will be somebody who's solidly conservative, but like Neil Gorsuch,
No. That means we have to redo the round.
On some of the most conservative and controversial issues.
Your point on reproductive freedoms and right to life, well taken. And that aside, in a divided nation, what sort of issue can you see bubbling quickly to the top in a world where we have a decidedly conservative Supreme Court?
Right.
In terms of what issues that I could see them pursuing?
Yes.
I think, well, look,
It depends on what makes its way up. I'm aware of that, but I just wonder what you think, given the fact that it will be decidedly 5-4, and the discussions which will happen prior to, what might come along quickly? I'm sure people at home are going, what does this mean?
Well, I mean, look, there are certainly going to be, to a certain degree, depends on what issues get before the court.
We on?
The court doesn't choose the issue. The issues and the cases choose the court in a sense. So they'll have to wait for a case to bubble up and get to their level. Obviously, social issues, whether it's gay rights, whether it's abortion rights, you can see all kinds of...
If it's like yesterday, that means we won.
Here, executive authority always...
We had more kills combined in both games.
...decision on the travel ban yesterday. And I will say, I did a power play...
If we had 5, he had 2, that means we won.
The Constitution and originalism, interpreting the Constitution as it was written and commonly understood in the 1780s, and that has a lot to do with separation of powers and limiting the administrative state, limiting the bureaucracy. Those will be the key issues that will come up.
Chris Wallace, can't wait for Fox News Sunday this weekend.
I can't either.
A lot to come between now and this. Chris Wallace on Capitol Hill.
Bars and bistros, even pet care services. And there's never been an easier way to get great advice. A Place for Mom is a
Best 3 out of 5.
that pairs you with a local advisor to help you sort through your options and
We
find
win.
the perfect place.
Yeah.
A Place for Mom. You know your family. Consolidate your credit card debt, put cash in the bank, and lower your payments an average of $600 a month. Call them today.
Go to newdayusa.com or call 1-855-459-7741. It's a new day for veterans who need money for their family. Home values are going up, and home equity lending is back. That's me. New Day USA has helped thousands of veterans close in as little as 30 days to their valuable VA home loan. That's me. Cash to pay credit cards, cash for retirement, or cash just to put in the bank. Continuing coverage of the
breaking news of the day. On the day of lots of breaking news, President Trump now has the chance to nominate another Supreme Court justice after the announced retirement of Justice Anthony Kennedy. Our chief White House correspondent John Roberts has this story live on the North Lawn. Man, they kept this one under wraps, didn't they?
They did. Well, you know, Justice Kennedy.
But not people here, but I just think we should not go.
Learned about this early
Fuck
this
it.
afternoon when Justice Kennedy rang him up and said, "Mr. President, can I come down to see you?" But it happened to sometime the president said he lost it. They triggered.
Justice Kennedy will be retiring, and he's a man that I've known for a long time.
I'm be like,
That I've respected for a long time. He's been a great justice of the Supreme Court. He is a man who is displaying great vision. He's displayed tremendous vision and tremendous heart, and he will be missed, but he will be retiring.
Other than committing U.S. troops to war, nominating a Supreme Court justice is about the most important thing that a president can do. And in this particular case, the president has a chance to cement a 5-4 conservative majority at the court for a number of years at the very least. Justice Clarence Thomas is the elder statesman of the conservative group. He's 70 years old. Sam Alito right behind him at 68. But Judge Gorsuch and John Roberts probably could serve for another generation, Shep. So depending on who the president nominates, I mean, he could lock this thing up for quite a while to come.
Give us a rundown of what more the president has said about potential nominees, John.
Well, the president he took the unusual step, because I've never seen another White House do this, releasing a list of 25 names of potential nominees to the Supreme Court. He wants conservative groups to have a clear idea of who he is thinking about in terms of Supreme Court nominees. Conservative groups are very happy with every name on that list,
bro.
but now begins the task to narrow that list down
My
to
controller?
a single candidate. Here again,
So like,
the president.
every time I run my controller, I can't run. It stops me from running.
Bro, that's your controller, bro. You died. Your teammate's still alive, though.
I know. I never said that.
Oh, never mind. He's dead.
I never said that. Anything. I just said it's fucked up because it gave me take. I never said we did. I never said we do that.
I'm lagging. I'm lagging, bro. And you can see it on the stream. I'm lagging.
This game still counts. It's just I'm getting sick because of this shit. I hate.
Pardon the interruption, but Senator Chuck Schumer now speaking on the floor. Let's hear what he has to say about today's developments.
Reproductive rights for women and countless other protections for middle-class Americans are at stake. Will Republicans and President Trump nominate and vote for someone who will preserve protections for people with pre-existing conditions? Or will they support a justice who will put health insurance companies over patients, or put the federal government between a woman and her doctor? The Senate should reject, on a bipartisan basis, any justice who would overturn Roe v. Wade or undermine key health care protections. The Senate should reject anyone who will instinctively side with powerful special interests over the interests of average Americans.
What?
Our Republican colleagues in the Senate should follow.
Wait, how many kills did they get?
In 2016.
Bro, I was lagging so bad, bro.
How many kills did I get? How many kills did I get?
You seen it, right? You seen it, right?
How many kills did I get? How many kills did I
Exactly,
get?
bro. You seen I was lagging.
That the Senate had the right to advise and consent.
I know, bro. You seen that?
Every bit is important.
Wait, Kareem, how many kills did you have?
I had 2. No, I knocked one. I knocked another team from before.
The senators who should vote to confirm or reject the president's nominee, and their voices deserve to be heard now.
Wow.
Let me just test my connection, bro, cause you seen I was lagging in my stream, right? Yeah, I was lagging hard.
Would be the absolute height. From all across America.
I'm gonna test my internet.
That the rights and opportunities.
Alright, back. We're gonna go use the bathroom.
Americans should make their voices heard loudly, clearly, and consistently. Americans should make it clear that they will not tolerate a nominee chosen from President Trump's preordained list, selected by powerful special interests, who will reverse the progress day over the day.
Selected by powerful special interests. John Roberts has been discussed already on this program. That list put together with help.
Yeah, of course. People like the Judicial Crisis Network, the Federalist Society, they have all weighed in on who they would like to see the president pick. The president came up with the list, but it was through consultation, in particular with the White House counsel Don McGahn. But we should point out, Jeff, that according to conservative groups, on that list, there is not a single wild card. I talked with Carrie Severinson from the Judicial Crisis Network a short time ago. She says we can support anybody who's on that list. Now, as to who the front runners are, the particular favorites, I'm told that Brett Kavanaugh, the D.C. District Judge, is the favorite, the on-time favorite, if the president decides to pick a man. We should point out he is only 53 years old, so he could serve for easily a generation. If the president decides to go for a woman, Amy Coney Barrett of the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals, likely would be the front runner, and she is just in her mid-40s, Chef. So whoever the president picks, if you look at that list and the front runners, he's going to pick a relatively young justice who will serve on that court for a long time to come. Chef?
Indeed, John Roberts, thanks so much for the insight. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says a vote will happen this fall, meaning before the midterm elections, on President Trump's pick to replace Justice Kennedy. Mitch McConnell calling on senators not to base their votes on partisan politics. And he had a similar demand for the next Supreme Court justice.
It's imperative that the president's nominee be considered fairly and not subjected to personal attacks. Judges must interpret the law fairly and apply it even-handedly. Judicial decisions must not flow from judges' personal philosophies or preferences, but from an honest assessment of the words and actual meaning of the law.
Still, some Democrats are accusing the Majority Leader of hypocrisy for moving so quickly in this election year. Let's turn to our senior producer for Capitol Hill, Chad Perver. You know, it seems like the simplest phrase is the winners get to make the decisions. They won the House, they won the Senate, which is imperative here, they won the White House, and now they decide. That's it.
Well, that's part of it, but something very seminal happened about 15 months ago. And that's when the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell decided to invoke nuclear option 2, which is changing the precedent in the Senate of what it takes to clear a filibuster to put somebody on the Supreme Court. There had never been a filibuster of a Supreme Court nominee. Now, Abe Fortas was nominated for the Supreme Court. He was already on the court, an Associate Justice by Lyndon Johnson in 1968, and his nomination to be promoted to be Chief Justice of the United States was filibustered, but he was already on the court. So what happened with Judge Gorsuch last year is that Mitch McConnell realized that there was no route to get over that filibuster because the Senate was so narrowly divided. The Democrats in November of 2013 opened that door, opened Pandora's box by changing the filibuster rule for most types of nominations for all of their courts and all of their cabinet officials. And then Mitch McConnell basically gave them a dose of their own medicine because he realized there was no way to get Neil Gorsuch on the court. And I asked Mitch McConnell about this yesterday. I said, are you happy that you did this? After the Supreme Court ruling yesterday on the travel ban, he said, well, we now have a center-right court. He said, all I was doing was applying the Biden rule. Well, that's a reference to Joe Biden, who said back in the mid-'90s we shouldn't do anything until after the next election. But Chris Murphy, a Democratic senator from Connecticut, he says, wait a minute, the shoe's now on the other foot, Senator. Listen.
We are 4 months out from an election that determines control of the Senate. It's just absolutely hypocrisy for the Majority Leader to move forward on a vote now when he wasn't willing to move forward on a vote ahead of the 2016 election.
Don't underestimate how big these justices will be in the midterm elections, confirming on right before the election, and whether or not the Democrats can get energized on their side. Jeff?
What would an energized Democratic side be able to accomplish in the real world?
The question is unclear, and we asked Chuck Schumer about that yesterday before Justice Kennedy retired, and he didn't give a very good answer. So frankly, that is an unknown, but they've never been able to copy the right on this show.
They haven't. Thanks very much, Chad Pergam, our man on Capitol Hill. So much more on this breaking news out of Washington coming up during the next half hour. Throughout the afternoon, into the evening, and the night, we'll talk to a law professor who used to clerk for Justice Kennedy, who is now retiring. The headline from him today is, it's the end of an era. Plus a look at some of the other extraordinary news today. New charges against the man accused of killing a woman when he drove into a crowd of people protesting white supremacists in Virginia. We just got that announcement. We'll have the details on that next. It's the bottom of the hour, the top of the news coming right up. From America's choice for news and information on cable, this is Fox News Channel.
You're turning onto the street when you barely clip a passing car. Minor accident, no big deal, right? Wrong. Your insurance company is going to raise your rate after the other car got a scratch so small you could have fixed it with a pen. Maybe you should take that pen and use it to sign up with a different insurance company.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise their rates because of their first accident. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
I have type 2 diabetes. I'm trying to manage my A1C. Then I learned type 2 diabetes puts me at greater risk for heart attack or stroke. Can one medicine help treat both blood sugar and cardiovascular risk? I asked my doctor. She told me about non-insulin Victoza. Victoza is not only proven to lower A1C and blood sugar, but for people with type 2 diabetes treating their cardiovascular disease, Victoza is also approved to lower the risk of major CV events, such as heart attack, stroke, or death. While not for weight loss, Victoza may help you lose some weight.
Victoza is not for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Do not take Victoza if you have a personal or family history of medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if you are allergic to Victoza or any of its ingredients. Stop taking Victoza and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck or symptoms of serious allergic reactions to the rash, swelling, or ingredients involved. Serious side effects.
Yo, Deadeye. We're going where salty, right? We're going salty, right? Bet. I'm gonna be able to hear you, but I'm gonna be listening to music, bro. Cause I honestly, like, I need to go off right now. I'm gonna try to go off. So I'm gonna listen to my music and shit. But I'm, like, still talk. I'm still gonna hear you. I'm still gonna be able to hear you. All right. I bet. There is someone on me heavily.
My favorite role so far in a non-smoke.
And here's a pump, bro.
Talk to your doctor about change.
Are you a veteran?
You knocked him? The one with the pump?
New Day USA can help. We earned a lot of VA benefits with our service, but the VA home loan benefit is a big one. By refinancing up to 100% of your home's value, you could take out an average of $54,000 cash. You could use that money to pay credit card debt and other expenses, plan for retirement, and get back on your feet financially.
It's right here. He's under.
Call 1-855-575-7943. If you're a veteran, you own a home, and need money for your family, call New Day USA. Use your valuable VA home.
He's over here. He's over here.
Thank you, Admiral.
and let you borrow up to 100% of your own value.
Oh, he's over here on me.
With today's rising home value, that can be more money for you and your family.
He's in this one fucking house. Kill him. Thank you. Ooh, dope pistol, eh?
Call 1-855-575.
Let me get the shields. You think you should have me get the the other mini, but it's alright. But there's a trap inside, bro. Yeah, bro. He did not lose the basement. He didn't lose the basement. Don't push by yourself. Alright, if you believe you got it, go for it.
Please permit me, by this letter, to express my profound gratitude for having had the privilege to seek in each case how best to know, interpret, and defend the Constitution and the laws that must always conform to its mandates and promises. Respectfully and sincerely,
5-0.
Anthony Kennedy. Trace Gallagher will look at why Justice Kennedy retired now. Hello, Trace.
Hello, Shepard. It's kind of important for context to get a picture of why it is that justices leave, and history kind of indicates that most Supreme Court justices tend to retire under the same party they were appointed, but it clearly doesn't always work out that way, and a prime example is Justice Thurgood Marshall.
Thank God I built this, bro. All I need is one.
Failing health forced him to retire under George H.W. Bush.
I have 25. Yeah, the mini you dropped me.
Then there's Sandra Day O'Connor, who, like Anthony Kennedy, was a swing vote on the court. She was planning to retire after President Clinton left office, but her husband was horrified at the prospect of leaving under an Al Gore presidency. Clearly, she ended up getting her wish of retiring under a Republican, George W. Bush. But she also heavily criticized her replacement, Sam Alito.
I have 178. What? That is trash. Actually, I pick up the clean. I picked up cleaners. I have 6 leftover shotgun shells, 120 air ammo.
Departed under President Obama, allowing him to appoint justices that would maintain their legacy. Then there's the other side of the spectrum. Justice Byron White, a Democrat, was appointed by John F. Kennedy, but over the years, he clearly moved away from Democrats on key issues like abortion, and yet Justice White still chose to retire under Bill Clinton. And Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who is the oldest Supreme Court justice, said back in 2014 that liberals were misguided if they thought that she was going to step down under President Obama.
I have no mats.
So that he could replace her with someone with a similar ideological bent. But of course, replacements don't always turn out the way the presidents hope they will. Bottom line, when it comes to retiring and replacing Supreme Court justices, timing is almost everything. Very few die in office, at least in modern times. Most retire. Shepard.
Trace Gallagher, thank you, sir. Let's turn to Mark Sherman now, a reporter who covers the Supreme Court for the Associated Press. It is his own beat, and today, sir, is a very busy day. Thanks so much for taking time.
Somewhat.
It's my pleasure.
Once they get like 600, 700, I'm good.
Now, if you look back over Justice Kennedy's history, there have been times, for instance, on the issue of guns, where he sided with
Hey, I didn't get to go to Small House last time.
when he has sided with the liberals. He's been
Now message you.
on the issue of guns. What might we expect to happen with a more conservative?
Oh yeah, big facts. I need to go back to my music.
Well, you're right that Kennedy was part of the majority.
Thank you for singing that.
In the Heller decision 10 years ago.
Alright, let me go off now.
That individuals had a right, at least in their homes, for self-defense.
Yeah. Hey, you went off, let me go off. Come on now.
Under Kennedy, and it must be said, Chief Justice John Roberts.
I do. I need to be calm.
On any other gun issues that would really expand or further delineate those rights. So it remains to be seen whether the change of one justice would make a difference in that regard, though it certainly might.
You're probably at the other big house.
One issue that many have suggested today in the short time since Justice Kennedy announced his pending retirement. One of the issues that certainly
That was me who cleared you. Or
transgender
attempted to.
the case of a boy in the use of the bathroom comes.
They're pushing tomato and risky. So they could get kills from Risky.
Case that would have forced some kind of issue, a decision on that issue. The case
Give me
of
the-
Gavin Grimm, a Virginia high school student.
Give me the 2 pistols.
We don't know really where Justice Kennedy stands on
I want to
that
shoot one.
issue, although if it's anything like his views on gay rights, he would like to be a supporter of transgender
Oh, I get it. You
rights.
can't.
Those
You
issues
can't.
are really percolating in the lower courts. To what
Clingers.
extent are transgender individuals covered by anti-sex discrimination laws?
When Justice Antonin Scalia died
Right here.
so suddenly, and the nation
Yep,
was
try hard.
saddened by his passing, there were liberals across the country.
He ran around. Get top house.
Well, we have to get a new Supreme Court justice in. It didn't happen. There is no chance now, given the political configurations of this day, that conservatives
certainly under the new Senate rules without the filibuster, and also with a list of 25, mostly 25 judges that President Trump has already put out there. It seems like whoever he chooses to take Kennedy's place is likely to be more conservative than Kennedy, at least on some issues, and no more liberal than Kennedy on others.
Mark Sherman, who covers the courts for the Associated Press, I know you're not this up for us. Thank you. Orrin Kerr now, who was a clerk for Justice Kennedy, later became an attorney
That's what I call him,
for the Justice Department or the Department of Justice, argued cases before the Supreme Court himself, now a law professor at the University of Southern California. Sir, thank you so much. Happy to be with you, sir. Top of mind for you today, given this notification from Justice Kennedy, is what?
It's the end of an era. For decades, the Supreme Court has had Justice Kennedy as its center vote, as the person who lawyers would address cases, the person who governed the agenda of the Supreme Court. With Justice Kennedy no longer there, someone else will be playing that role, and it's really the end of an era in the Supreme Court going back since the 1980s.
What was the
Can't.
most important thing to Justice Kennedy about his job? And what was his highest calling?
No mats. I have 40 break, but.
I think it's the seriousness
Oh, he's down there.
His approach to the Constitution, not an approach that necessarily others agreed with, but would wake up in the morning and think about the Constitution.
Don't edit it. Don't even think about it.
Constitution, trying to get it right, looking at each case in a fresh way. Not somebody who pleased either side.
Yep. It's good, but we're up 5-0 right now.
Uniquely, since the departure of Justice O'Connor, he was somebody who was the unpredictable vote. But the seriousness with which he took his job every day for decades is really what all about.
It seems a universal truth now that Justice Kennedy was never
Green trying to push like an idiot.
If we were to
Let's go! He got knocked. We won it.
about who his replacement might be, not in the name of a person, but in the way of a description. What do you think he might be?
He shot.
Yeah, I don't think he would probably offer his views on that question.
They finished Kareem.
To try to answer, but somebody dedicated to the rule of law and somebody dedicated to the Constitution.
We won. Let's go!
What changes?
You carried.
More than 30 years, he was probably the center vote, if not one of the center votes, who would control which way cases generally went. If you're a lawyer trying to figure out, can I get the Supreme Court to take this view, you have to always think about what is Justice Kennedy going to think. It takes 5 justices among the 9 to have a majority to change the law in a particular direction, and so that
Justice Kennedy.
after doing it.
Think of one of the points that he made. If you were one of the many, many attorneys who were lucky enough and fortunate enough to make an argument before the United States Supreme Court, more often than not, you were tailoring your argument toward not the whole court,
than 1-inch incision, you'll be up and walking within hours of surgery. So you can get back to your life in days instead of months.
I feel like Laser Spine Institute was an answer to prayer.
Join the thousands of people every year who say goodbye to chronic neck and back pain with Laser Spine Institute. Make
Fox Top Story continues. The retirement of the Supreme Court Justice Anthony Kennedy at the end of next month and the search for a replacement. Let's turn to Gene Cummings, Deputy Washington Bureau Chief for our corporate cousins, the Wall Street Journal. Our parent company and their parent company share common ownership. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm trying to think who the pressure is on, and some obvious names come to mind. Jeff Flake, Murkowski, a couple of others, I suppose.
Well, I think I'd go to the other side of the partisan divide and look at Heitkamp and Tester and Manchin. And they're all running in states that the president won with 30 points or more. And so it's going to be much harder for them to vote against the president's nominee because they have to get some of those voters who voted for Trump to now come and back them too. So they are in really tough places right now because while having to appeal to Trump voters,
this is a regular squads game. I'm just gonna go Tilton and die. Literally.
Come out and vote, and this vote could risk deflating their base. So really tough place.
So that could give the president an opportunity to nominate someone who's more conservative.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Exactly.
I got 13.
And I think the president will be under
Wait.
choose
This is not for us.
hardliner so that he can solidify the conservative bloc on the court. The evangelicals and the other socially conservative folks who have weathered one scandal after another with this president have done so largely for this very moment. And from their perspective, he owes them, and they're going to demand the hardest line conservative they can possibly get through the Senate.
On the other side, there is the matter of moderates in the Republican Party. Jeff Flake, Bob Corker of Tennessee, Lisa Murkowski, Susan
Matthew, I lagged when I was fighting.
Okay, oh my gosh, what the fuck? Okay, and exactly.
Huh? You didn't win, I lagged. When you lagged out, we gave you a second chance.
I never lagged out. I never lagged out.
You guys are cheating.
I never lagged out.
Kid, you said that he lagged out.
I didn't lag out. I just the game. I said my controller.
Bro, you literally said the game didn't count because you had to leave the game.
I said it did count.
And I lagged, bro. I was lagging. We're all gonna fight.
Kareem, when I joined your party, I didn't say.
I just tested the internet connection.
Kareem, when I joined your party, I clearly said, and I know it because you go back my stream and say, I said, bro, this is getting me tight. My controller messed up. You said, yo, that's. Wait. And then you said, oh, well, that's not my fault. I was like, I know. I'm just telling you, my control. Oh my gosh,
it was there with your controller. It was your controller.
I know. And
cute shit.
What's up? And then I said,
well, it doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh, can y'all
shut
up? Can y'all shut up? Can y'all shut up? Can y'all both shut up? Can y'all both shut up? So as I was saying, after I said that, I said no. This still counts. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. I'm just saying. Oh my fucking.
We're rushing each other.
No, we're not. This is a regular game.
Bro, I lied, bro. You guys are cheaters.
All the games counted.
You guys are cheaters. OD.
What? I said this game still counts.
I'm literally telling you I lagged.
And I'm literally telling you,
even if the game counted, we would have won, bro.
No, y'all wouldn't have, because that would have been
your 7 more kills.
Okay, that would have been the second game y'all won. And we still won 3.
So
we still won 3.
No, you didn't, because you counted the last game that we just played 3.
Yes, because that was the fucking game.
No,
that was the last.
I said I lied, bro.
Okay, and when my controller messed up, that means I didn't win that game.
Because that was your controller.
Okay, but that's your internet.
Just dealing with my internet, bro.
That's your internet.
Okay, but I have no control over that. You have control of that. You could charge your controller,
No,
right?
It's not because my controller's not. Cause my controller's messed up. I have no control over it.
You said that your controller died mid-fight.
No, I
That's
didn't.
what you said.
I did not say that.
Go back in the stream.
Go
You
back
didn't
in
say
my
that?
stream. Go back in my stream.
You didn't say that. Because I could really go. Oh, you're gonna push by a whole squad.
Go back in my stream. You're gonna hear exactly what I said. I said the game still counts.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back in my stream.
He was the one who said I lagged out. I never lagged out.
This is not a video game. This is not a screensaver. This is the destruction of a cancer cell by the body's...
I'm landing tilted. Oh yeah, I'm landing tilted. Solo squad's tilted, baby.
And today can save your life.
And this is still happening with my controller. And I'm not complaining because I don't care.
Nah, bro, we gotta get a game. Cause I told you,
no, kid. Bro, go back in my stream and look. Go back in my stream and look.
What?
And you'll see.
I'll go back in my stream, bro.
No, go back in mine so you can hear my voice. See what I said.
No, I'm gonna go back in mine, so cause it still says that it still gonna say what you said.
I said the game still counts.
I know. You said
the game still counts.
I know you said that.
Exactly. So that game still counted.
Y'all won that game. You said controller died.
I said no, nigga. I said my controller.
Yes, you did. You said your controller died.
Up. I never said my controller died.
You said my controller died and it's kind of messed up.
I said my controller messed up. I never said my controller died.
Yes, you did. You said your controller died.
I promise you, I didn't.
Take a look at Lincoln MKC. Now, $259 a month. Look in person or look online, and you'll see more ways to save on every new Dana Lincoln. Staten Island's very own Dana Lincoln. DanaLincoln.com.
Which was initially developed by a respected cardiopulmonary physiologist. Same technology evolved into the popular plus therapy.
Yep. Every day.
Exactly, bro. My stream's even saying that you said that, bro.
Go back in the stream and check. I'm about to go back in mine and check too.
15 points in as few as 4 to 8 weeks.
I'm the type of person that needs to be in control of my life. And the Zone Plus gives me that opportunity to be in control of my blood pressure. And that is such an empowering feeling.
And with the company's fantastic 90-day money-back guarantee, backed by a full refund of the purchase price, there's no risk. You have everything to gain by giving Zona Plus a try for 90 days. Call now 800-20-2039 or visit us online at zonaplus.com.
Washington, other news now. Washington and Moscow have set a time and a place for a formal summit between President Trump and Russian President Putin. That would have been a lead. That's despite concerns from some of our European allies, Moscow meddling in American democracy, and even investigations looking into possible ties between Team Trump and Russia. National Security Advisor John Bolton says the joint summit between the two presidents is in everybody's best interest. The two leaders have talked on the phone and met twice that we know about since President Trump took office. If this meeting happens, it will be their first formal summit. The relationship between the two countries is increasingly strained, but President Trump has said that improving relations with Russia would be a good thing. The National Security Advisor John Bolton says Russia's interference in the 2016 election and U.S. sanctions against Moscow did come up today, and that he expects both leaders to talk about those things whenever they meet. A Kremlin official doubled down on Russia's stance that the country did not do anything wrong. Another lead,
So get us a chance?
Kim Jong-un would start to release nuclear weapons right away after the two met earlier this month.
Okay. Just what I'm such a better teammate. Matt.
Nah, wait. I'm looking at my stream. Cause it's coming up.
Alright, but lead the game.
Nah, but I'm not giving those a chance. We already won that.
Your teammate just said.
Oh wow.
What's up, Coco? It's actually two.
No, because if that game didn't count, that means it's still one.
Huh?
if the game that you was lagging, my controller messed up, that means that game doesn't count. That means we're up 2-1. And if it does count, that means the other game counts, which means we're up 3-1. That means we win.
I said okay.
No, we're already up. Ah, shit. Oh my gosh, oh god.
What's up, Vika? Bro, stay in the stream. Bruh, he just says hi and leave the stream.
What? Oh shit, oh my god. Hey, nigga, I got the new guns.
The president also endorsed, won the Republican primary over Congressman Michael Grimm. Grimm was trying to win back his old seat after doing federal time in federal prison for taxes.
Yeah, I gotta keep on winning, nigga, chill.
Bro, lead the game.
Nigga, I got the new guns. I'm trying to shoot someone with this shit, bro. Wait.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to shoot someone with it. I'm trying to find people first.
Bro, just lead the game.
I'm not gonna
bro.
shoot myself with it.
Public union funding. Do you have to pay dues if you don't want to in public unions? Supreme Court struck it down today, 5-4. Joe Jackson,
And then it comes down and hits me magically.
family, the Michael Jackson family, dead today at the age of 89. And starter of the World Cup, last year's champion Germany, who has never
July.
are stuck.
You can wait.
Germany are gone. Viva Mexico. The news continues after a break.
You could irritate me all you want. I really don't care.
Nah, chill. I'm streaming.
Go ahead, try. You know I can take my mic off.
Chill out. I'm streaming. I'm putting my charge skin. Chill out. I'm putting up my charge skin. This is my charge skin. Yeah, what's up? What's up, fam? Mac, can you please leave the game?
Yeah, done ear ripping?
And if you have heart failure,
He was ear ripping. I stopped.
Entresto may help.
Wait, actually, though.
Entresto is a heart failure medicine.
Oh, come on.
Nigga, I'm
Your
running.
team perfect, so we win.
No, nigga. Technically, you should have been disqualified because you was never ready by the time we said.
What do you mean? I had to take a doo-doo.
Oh well, nigga, hold your crap. In, hold your crap in your ass. That's it. It's not that hard.
Hold on, I'm gonna join my teammates party because we're gonna set the game.
The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, high blood tests.
Bro, I'm not giving them another chance. That's it. And they lowest.
And help make more tomorrows possible. Entresto for heart failure.
Now's the best time to experience head clearing, body repairing, Tempur-Pedic sleep. Purchase a Tempur-Lux or Tempur-Breeze mattress today and enjoy $500.
Nah, I'm dead trying to shoot someone though with these shits. Clap and see how much damage it does. It is 43.
Find your exclusive retailer at Tempur-Pedic.com.
Booking a flight
Trying to find people though.
doesn't have to be expensive.
Huh?
For my trip and still save up to 40%. Just tap and go.
Oh, I found someone.
For the best savings on flights, go to Priceline.
If you've been turned down for a mortgage because of credit or tax return issues, Cash Call Mortgage now has credit and income solving mortgages for people like you. Just call 855-890-CASH and we'll work with you to find a solution to your mortgage issues.
And we will begin our search for a new justice of the United States Supreme Court that will begin immediately.
Our Republican colleagues in the Senate should follow
No, nigga, that 3 niggas on me.
16, not to consider a Supreme Court justice in an election year. Senator McConnell would tell anyone who listened that the Senate had the right to advise and consent, and that was every bit as important as the president's right to nominate.
The battle is on, and so are we. Justice Anthony Kennedy is leaving the Supreme Court, and that's got everyone plotting. It is our biggest issue today. It is our only issue this hour. It is that important right now. Welcome, everybody. I'm Neil Cavuto, and this is your world. And get ready for a summer to remember. The Supreme Court Justice is getting ready to hang up his robe. We've got you covered with the leader.
Damn, niggas just want to make friends with me.
Then Republican Senator Rand Paul. Yeah, on whether any of this gets done. First, to Shannon Bream at the Supreme Court, where the search is now on. Hey, Shannon.
It is. Hey,
He died.
It's an interesting day because this morning the term actually.
Damn! You wanna ready up? I'm putting on the best gun in the game, bro.
Senator Kamala Harris out of California, herself viewed as very progressive and liberal, is saying this today. She says we should not vote on confirmation until they have voted at the ballot box. She doesn't want this before the midterm, saying the president's list of potential nominees are complete non-starters. They are conservative ideologues instead of mainstream.
Hold up, I need to see something from the tournament. Wait, kid. I'm doing something because apparently Seawolf is standing in front of Nate's shots, and you can't do that. So I'm telling them if he was doing that, then he's disqualified from the tournament.
Supreme Court conservative groups are very
His real name is Idris.
has the opportunity to
bro. They really are. They're really trying to come up with some excuses. This is like comedy, bro.
Yeah, just
I was like, they're on your dick heavy.
What are they saying?
They're saying, oh, we go to losers brackets. There is no losers brackets. That's why we made it longer.
all likelihood will be a conservative, a reliable conservative.
The versus the winners said that one, and whoever wins those two
Yeah,
has a verse.
the reason we made it longer, so there is no losers brackets. So it could be a longer amount of time. There is no type of losers brackets for this one.
Sacred responsibilities that he has. The justices that the president appoints to the court are one of the few things that we know will outlive
They sound so retarded, bro.
potentially.
And it's funny.
Currently constituted at this point in time.
I don't know what's going on. They're saying it's a hacker.
They could have just said, oh, okay, we want to verse Kareem, that's it. I'm like, alright, go ahead.
I know. So I'm gonna leave the game so I can talk to my teammate. Well, I can't even talk to him actually, but it doesn't matter.
Nigga, this is a regular squad game.
No, it's not. They just said you just said you could get. What are you talking about?
I think it is a fantastic list, Neil. I think the president will not go wrong choosing anyone from the list.
Bro, y'all niggas sound demented right now. Y'all niggas, honestly, y'all on Kareem's dick.
He said, I mean, I suppose he could expand the list, but
He really said he was in front of me. That he said that don't count. Alright, it don't count. Redo the game. Says it don't count, right?
Constitution that he or she brings to the office. At the same time, I think the vetting process is very different today than it was back then.
Alright, but he said that don't count. Okay, redo the game. If it don't count.
All at that time, the first President Bush made a decision based on kind of his gut feel.
Y'all niggas on his. Y'all niggas is, you and they are really on his dick right now. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. Yes, really. Yes, really. 100%. 100%. You're giving everything up after there was a hacker. No. Quote hacker in your game. So now y'all saying after you just.
Republicans, right? And
exactly. It's like.
You need every Republican on board, right?
It's. I have 5,711. 5,711. 2,576. 2,576. 104 solo wins.
A new series. Check your guide.
Holocaust survivors in the former Soviet Union. This is a fight against time. What
Fuck off, Jedi, you're a liar.
Is coming out, meeting someone who's 85, 90 years old, can't get around,
has no food, has no water,
This is comedy, bro.
and just wants to give up and die.
Since it don't, might as well go back to your teammates since apparently the game don't count. I'm like, I don't know why y'all not running another game.
Comfort these people
It doesn't count because,
to their lives
huh? Why does it count?
for just $45. We'll rush
So then why y'all saying that? So then why y'all saying there's a hacker in your game? Exact, bro. Y'all niggas sound dumb. You and they sound really dumb right now. You and they sound really dumb. You just proved my point. You just proved my exact point. Yes, you. You said that. You said. Nate said there was. Or Drew. This is really sorry, Dave, bro. This is comedy. This is really comedy, bro. I'm dead.
with your gift.
I said you can't hack on P4
We can rush an emergency survival package.
because apparently there's a quote hacker in your game.
Call right
1-800-235-9977.
Okay. Okay, you have one solo in this whole season.
9977.
1 out of 24.
Hi, I just wanted to tell you that Chevy won the J.D. Power Dependability Award for its midsize car.
That's in the whole. That's in the whole time playing Fortnite. That's how playing all of Fortnite. Yup. Yup. Yup.
The Chevy Silverado.
Yup. That's how.
Oh, and since the Chevy Equinox and Traverse also
Do I play Fortnite on account? No.
during the J.D. Power Dependability
No.
across cars, trucks, and SUVs.
I play Fortnite on 3 different accounts.
Third time's a charm.
I really do. I really do. Not at all. You're just on me heavy and cream me heavy, so it's just funny. Yeah. You have one solo win. One. Uno. One. Okay, so if we're counting this season, that means I have like what? I don't even know how many I have this season. I already did that. Not at all. Not at all. You're just on my dick. You're just on my dick. You're just on my dick. Yup. 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 Bet when Playground comes out. Bet. Now wait till Playground so we can have none in the mats. Nah, you're just mad. You're just mad. Yo, did I kick him? You're just mad. You're just mad. You're triggered. You're triggered. You're triggered. You're triggered. Not at all. Cause it's easy. Cause it's easier to get mad to Playground. That's why. Games you don't play, definitely. That's just so fucking sexy, bro. No one's talking to you. Not at all. Not at all. Anyways, I was saying, you're mad, you're triggered. You're triggered.
Well, I don't know everybody on the list, but I do know that the guy who was at the top.
You're glad to lose. That's 1 in a million.
I just read his opinion in the Carpenter case. This is a case
because there's a so-called quote hacker in your game, right? 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 Quote hacker. Quote unquote hacker. Yep. Yep. Yeah, cause you can hack on PS4. Yep. Yep. I definitely can't. Yep.
An expectation of privacy.
And who has the time to do that?
Better than anybody else that's on the court. So you're talking to a guy who's a big fan of Gorsuch on the Fourth Amendment, and I think on property and on a lot of other issues, he's going to probably end up being the most libertarian justice we have. So if anybody else is in the mode of Neil Gorsuch, I'm all for him.
You know, Senator, some of the recent decisions
that
have been close ones at 5-4 rulings.
5-1. 5-1. I got him back.
One more conservative vote in this case.
could potentially make 5-4 rulings, 6-3 rulings. The other side laments that process.
I don't know. It was just came behind me.
It's going to be a very, very divisive summer into the fall. What do you think?
Tell me on the game.
If I had to predict, I think Supreme Court vote, no matter who
I'm about to do
picks, will be divided along party
220.
lines because the Democrats have dug in, and I don't think they're willing to look at each individual person that is nominated. They're so angry. They're now talking about violence. There are people in the Capitol pushing people, yelling "kidnapper." I mean, it's really gotten kind of out of hand. You have members of Congress fomenting this kind of stuff. So, no, I think they're going to dig their heels in and just yell and scream and vote against anybody President Trump picks. But, you know, there are about 8 states where Democrats are running for the U.S. Senate, where President Trump won by between 20 and 40 points. And so if they want to yell and scream and say they hate everything about the Trump and they're not going to do anything and not listen to anything Republicans have to say, their voters might think otherwise in November, because I think they're tired of Democrats making everything so partisan, frankly.
So, this other view that, oh, what's the rush? And you hear that from an 11 that says that there's no need to rush, and they use that. Chuck Schumer, I believe, used that. If I'm paraphrasing or something to that. You know, Mitch McConnell had used that argument in holding off on a Barack Obama appointment for the Supreme Court position that was ultimately filled by Judge Gorsuch. That the same applies here. So they wonder why.
I would say it's a completely different situation. When Senator McConnell said we need to wait till after the election, it was a presidential election. The president gets to pick Supreme Court. So you can see how when you're in the middle of deciding who the president is, you probably also shouldn't, at the very last minute of a presidency, when that president's not running, have them picked. You can see how the election might really be important to decide who the next president's going to be. We're not going through a presidential election. We're just going through a congressional election. So, no, I think we should proceed forthwith. And, like I say, if President Trump nominates somebody half as good or nearly as good as Neil Gorsuch, I'll be very happy.
Because there is another thought here. Whatever happens in the House, Senator, there's a good likelihood, at least in the Senate.
Bro, he's a sellout. Oh my god.
I've gotten in this before, but the math might improve.
Yo, Ray's getting so strong. Ray's getting so triggered, bro.
I want a new teammate tomorrow. If you're starting a new tournament like today, I want a new teammate. Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna get. Hold on. Nah, bro. I'm getting mine. I'm getting my stuff.
Me and Deadeye, bro.
Oh shit! Yo, he was in the bush.
Bro, oh my gosh. And he doesn't have a mic on top of that, bro.
Yo, Deadeye. Yo, Ray's getting so triggered, bro. And it's funny as fuck, bro. He said that. Yeah, he said that. There was a hacker. Then he said that that you can't hack on PS4. And then he said you can hack.
Who just wants a good job is starting to see, gosh, the economy's picking up, wages are picking up. This may be the most.
No, the only time you only can hack. You have to have.
The enthusiasm I feel, I think we could hit 5% GDP growth.
You have to have a PC and a P4. So if you have a PC, why would you even hack on P4?
Bro, you act like there's 0 hackers on PS4.
Yeah, but there is some. I'm not lying.
There's 0 hackers on PS4.
No.
Exactly, there's some hackers. It's just not common. It's not really a lot.
Chief Justice should be a strict constitutionalist, in other words, just following what our forefathers intended and not trying to read purpose out or add to.
Oh, I like that.
By that definition, a lot of modern day decisions were.
Nah, Ray's getting so triggered, bro. Bro, this is comedy. Like, bro, you have no idea.
He told you to 1v1 him.
Yeah, no. He said 1v1 me. I was like, I bet when Playground comes, I got you. He said, oh, you want a 1v1 in Playground so you can respawn. If I lose, why would I respawn? If I lose, I lose. That's it. That's life, fuck. You win something, you lose something.
You could still respawn even if you don't want to, but.
Oh, you're about to die.
Teammate, bro. I cannot deal with teammate, bro. Does have a mic? Oh my. This is terrible. And he dies like every 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, you know we won, right?
Yes, I know you won.
That's what the trigger do.
And he's asking to play duels with me. I'm just chilling playing solos right now. He's asking me to play 2K.
Cool. Fam?
Oh wait, what the house?
Oh, it's a crack shot. Nigga, you're a Christmas faggot.
I woke up in Memphis and told people about
So are you, nigga, you have 6 fucking kills.
how they could save 15% or more, but
Listen, go to the group chat and I'm gonna say something. I bet you Ray's gonna respond in the type of way. He'll be like, oh, what do you want me then and shit like that. I bet you.
Bro, fam, I do not want to play 2K with you, bro. Sorry, I don't feel like playing 2K right now. I just want to play solos. What are you gonna say?
I'm like, oh, Ray just mad because yesterday he got exposed by Drain. Listen to what I said, Kareem. Go listen to what I said. I bet you he's gonna react in some type of way. I bet you, bro.
ERP provider since 2008, so we trust them.
for my favorite grades.
Reliable nationwide coverage for way less money. That's the way.
We're on.
Get wireless the way you like it. Plans start as low as $15 a month.
If we lose, we lose. I don't even care. It's dead, like, it's coming.
$20 credit on any new line of service. Call 1-800-429-5783. Go online or find us.
Nah, bro. See if enjoy our hiking nice.
The anti-truck text. Peter's truck gets grilled at the Capitol. Now, get a recap and reaction from Dan Bongino tonight on the Ingram Angle.
Are you better than everybody then?
Deadass. You got everybody.
Yeah, bro.
He got the girl version of you. He got the red knight. I'm chilling here. What nigga? I'm going no skin. I feel like I'm a no skin right now with the rarity skins that they have.
Yeah. Did you go online and put that in the review for me?
Yeah, I'm going online right now.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be talking about soul.
Remember when you were supposed
You
to
did it. You admitted it.
and video games?
Oh ho ho ho.
It's not my fault. I was doing good. I was getting most of the kills.
It really was.
Versus 4 hosts. How many? Four people, right?
Yeah, 4 people. You could 1 squad and 1.
And my teammate only had like 1 kill, right?
We had like 13 kills every game. You know, right? Besides games, we died like.
I know that, but I was by myself basically.
Just don't lose to June Charlie, because I can't see they win. Yeah, because he's getting pissed off at me.
He's salty.
He's salty as fuck. He's saltier than saltine cracker.
That was Courtney.
But it was type funny. It was type funny, exactly. I was waiting for you to laugh. You know that was type funny. Yeah, we're salty crackers from Salty Springs. You're white?
You're being racist to yourself. Yeah, he is.
Oh. Nah, that's not pump, bro.
Slightly racist. Just slightly.
Give me 1 minute. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
Who you guys versus?
He's like, move your ass, bro. We have no time.
What says Naya?
Well, I don't think it should be put off. And we're thrilled to have our own senator, Iowa's U.S. Senator, being the Judiciary Committee, Chuck Grassley. He's the one who actually pushed it back in
He's on the
the
roof.
presidential election. But this isn't a presidential
I'm gonna kill this guy.
We do have
I'm about to go to the group chat and say, yo, Kareem, can you do me a favor? Go to the group chat, right? And say, but yeah, you're the one who's too scared to verse Dwayne.
I think what you're gonna do is you're gonna see a rallying of the base.
He is scared to verse her next time.
Yeah, say that. But yeah, you're the one who's too scared to verse Dwayne.
Very energized. They see what's at stake.
Tell him that.
As you mentioned, the culture of life is at stake.
You know, when you think about it too, they might be careful what they wish for, right? Because there's a possibility that if they waited, the number of Republicans in the Senate could actually increase, regardless of what happens in the House. And so that's where we'll be on this appointment. But having said that, there is a sense
no one got a kill.
Just reverse Roe v. Wade.
Who's trash?
What do we do?
Shield and Drew.
You ever seen them? You ever seen them right now?
Yeah. Yeah, and Seal died.
That's tough.
And Ray, and I bet you Ray's gonna be tight. And Drew died. And Drew got knocked. Yeah, bro, bro, I'm so scared, bro. We're gonna lose them. We're definitely gonna lose them, bro. Oh my gosh,
bro.
bro.
Watch what I'm saying
A heartbeat does that.
I got a chug jug.
We're going to be changing. We didn't know Kendi was going to be retiring, but we knew if Gorsuch's there and if Kendi did retire or if Ginsburg stepped off the court, we knew Trump was going to be a constitutional conservative president who would appoint constitutional conservative judges, and we have a chance to take down Roe v. Wade. This is a historic moment in the pro-life community today.
Let me then go on to gay marriage. The sense that is now settled law, and the Supreme Court has settled it not once but twice, technically 3 times. Do you agree with that?
No, I don't agree with it. I think God's design for marriage and family, we will revert back to that. I think the reason you're seeing Senator Schumer and others being so upset about what's taking place today, everything that they've run through and got passed has been through the courts.
I'm doing the same exact thing.
Through the people, hasn't been through the elected office holders, and now the courts are changing. And so we think marriage needs to be debated again. And I think we should.
When you say revert back, do you mean that marriage can only be accepted between a man and a woman?
Yo, big power for you.
Matt, you heard what I said?
Nope.
Same-sex marriages.
Well, he didn't say anything back, so he's just.
New configured Supreme Court. Decisions, technically free, that has now seen marriage in that expanded light.
What do you mean last tournament? You wasn't on teams with him.
No, I don't think we should. And I think
Yeah, he had to play on his team because you wasn't here.
How many kills did he? I'll be back.
Supreme Court justice understands it's not their job to make.
There's a big show on top of gas station.
The Constitution. A constitutional amendment is done by we the people,
And too many.
by Supreme Court justices. So I think there's going to be a lot of issues up for debate, but in large part, this is a very exciting day for those who believe in the fabric of the Constitution.
Bob Anaclad, the family leader, thank you. Very good seeing you.
Nope.
Good seeing you too. Thank you, Neil.
All right, he was a Democratic vice presidential candidate, an independent United States senator, a Democratic senator, a very prominent leader on this whole issue that's about to come up to go college in the United States Senate. What does Joe Lieberman make of what?
There's minis on top of the gas station.
Of what Ron Paul has been saying and whatever.
There's mini. Oh, and there's a big show on top of the gas station too.
A battle to come, of course, from Ron Paul and others. Joe Lieberman.
Hold him.
They see I'm a nice guy. But what they don't know is that I have a darker side, a badder side.
Yes.
A side you don't want to be on the wrong side.
Hey, honey. Did you remember to get
Yeah, I asked him we won 2 rounds, they won 3. Speak what you know.
I can be merciless.
Don't. Bro, knock him and knock one and finish him, bro.
Wells Fargo has supported community organizations like United Way,
and our nation's veterans.
I got sniped.
We knew helping our communities was important then.
Having a charge guard.
More important today. So we're stepping up.
It's funny how they let me pop this charge.
So our communities can be even stronger. It's a new day at Wells Fargo, but it's a lot like our first day.
We got a kill. We got one kill. We won.
18 pounds and 8 inches overall in your first month. Money back guarantee.
Let's go. Right? We got one kill. We won it. We got won it. You know, did you know that I finished one of them, so we got a kill.
Plus, get 1 week all new NutriPro shakes packed with 20.
Just make a party later. Just make a party later. Just let them.
A lot of times I tend to play the tough guy. But I wasn't tough enough to put on.
Bro, just let them.
Until I tried Chantix.
Chantix, along with support, helps you quit smoking.
Yes, we get an next game.
My urge to smoke to the point that I could stop.
When you try to quit smoking, with or without Chantix, you symptoms. Some people changes in behavior or think aggression, or suicidal thoughts or actions with Chantix. Serious side effects may include seizures, new or worse part or blood vessel problems, sleepwalking, or allergic and skin reactions, which could be life-threatening. Stop Chantix right away if you have any of these. Tell your healthcare provider if you've had depression or other mental health problems. Decrease alcohol use while taking Chantix.
No question about it.
Talk to your doctor about Chantix.
Doesn't click, right?
Yeah, right. You know, this is a circumstance where there's a lot on the line. We say that.
Now I'm about to text the group chat, but yet, see, if you're the one who takes your mom's credit card and buys your wins, right?
The law as interpreted by the Supreme Court. So this opening on the court is really important.
Nah, I'm texting on my phone.
You might think that the president would look for a moderate here to try to engage with two moderate Democratic votes. I don't think so. I think he made a campaign. He's going to take his nominee off the list provided by the Federalist Society or the Heritage Foundation, and it's going to be a real conservative. Obviously, what they got to watch out for is that the person doesn't have anything in their personal background that would lead members of the Senate.
And you need all 50 Republicans, usually 51, but your friend John McCain, of course, battling brain cancer, is not going to be there for that. So every single one of them, assuming you don't get a single Democratic vote, it's going to be needed, right?
It's going to be needed, and it's going to come down. I heard the last segment of the show, your discussion, and if this nomination looks to be someone who will definitely or probably overturn Roe versus Wade, that's a direct challenge to at least two of the Republican senators, Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski, who have a pro-choice voting record. So my guess is the president avoids that kind of person, and the nominee avoids that kind of...
I realized that.
In the hearing.
Gorsuch was good at this. Most of the worthy candidates are, well, on the left or the right, avoiding direct answers to those questions. But I do want you to react. Dianne Feinstein is out with a statement saying that we're now 4 months away from an election to determine the party that will control the Senate. There should be no consideration of a Supreme Court nominee until the American people have a chance to weigh in. Now, of course,
No, I'm not leaving that chat. I'm definitely not leaving it.
What happened?
Nah, look what they're saying in the chat. Because now, so, CEO said something to me, right? I said, GG CEO, like, good game. You bro, he said you struggled about the battle pass. How many times did I say I don't want the battle pass? It's not worth it to me. How many times did I say that, Kareem?
Kareem, you said it a couple times.
Thank you. I said, bro, the battle pass is not worth it to me. If I get an account with it on it, alright. I haven't shot either.
Well, you guys won? You guys won?
Huh, we're up 1-0 right now.
Let me see what Ray said. Yeah, we won 2 rounds, they won 3. Speak what you know. Don't cap.
He was not no goddamn one shot. One HP.
Feed it for revive.
The guy literally have 1 HP though.
Huh?
He does have more skills than you. I know he does. I don't care.
I want to go check.
Nigga, take no. Nigga, I'm medic up.
Remember, he cast a deciding vote to uphold Obamacare in 2 separate decisions. Also
alienated the entire conservative community.
The court is known as the Roberts Court, and I don't think he wants the Roberts Court to be seen as a reflexively conservative court. He wants it to be seen as a thoughtful court.
Did you go through the questioning process with Souter, with the first President Bush?
I did.
So you were someone who was touted after this as conservative, and he was anything but. I'm not saying.
Up here.
Do you have a sense that what do you look for in these nominees that isn't telegraphed in their
Let me get those minis.
You never know. I mean, really, somebody said to me at one point, maybe I said it to myself, and they laughed.
Nah, bro, just fight.
All out there and said exactly what he believed. Was my former law school professor, the late Robert Ford, and you know what happened to him? Absolutely. Because he was so direct and so confrontational. I actually happened to know him because he had been Attorney General of New Hampshire. I was Attorney General of Connecticut. I had no idea what he was thinking about him. I thought he was a moderate.
We won! Did we? It's tied.
In other words, I don't think he was hiding anything. No, I just think
no, he didn't. It's tied because last round. 1-1.
Exactly.
Hard to say. Always good seeing you.
I can't help but smile. Since it's bath fitter, it's built to last a lifetime.
Nigga, you sound retarded, bro.
You too can have a bathroom you'll love. Call now or visit bathfitter.com.
Benjamin Franklin captured lightning in Dubai. Over 260.
No skin back.
As the nation's leader in energy storage, we're ensuring Americans have the energy they need whenever they need it. Next Era Energy.
If you've been turned down for a mortgage because of credit or tax return issues, Cash Call Mortgage now has credit and income-solving mortgages for people like you. Just call 855-890-CASH and we'll work with you to find a solution to your
3-3, no, 3-4. Just do it like this. Just do it like this. Just do it because we're up.
Acorn Stairlifts has a solution. Just don't fall. Sit, relax, drive with an Acorn Stairlift, the world's leader in stairlifts. That's right. Don't let
Just go, bro. Trust me. Just go back here. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
Call Acorn Stairlifts now for a free information kit and no obligation quote. Now you can safely ride with your Acorn Stairlift.
Now I don't have to worry about him climbing those stairs again.
And our Acorn Stairlift was very affordable. Our Acorn Stairlift is definitely more affordable than most. The Acorn Stairlift has an added seated backrest for maximum comfort. It easily folds up for access to the stairway. 5 safety sensors stop your Acorn Stairlift.
Cause we had the other game. We had what?
And I'm the king of my own castle.
We was up by what? We was up by 1. No.
That's right. There's no middle band. Acorn's trained technicians, professional.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. How would he even know he's not even in this game?
Special construction. We don't leave until you're completely covered.
We had 1 kill game. We had 1 kill that whole both of those games.
Call for your free no obligation information kit and quote from Acorn Stairlifts. Just don't fall.
Honestly, they really don't.
Give your life a lift with an Acorn Stairlift.
Call 1-800-717-9036 for your free information kit or visit our website today. That number again
Oh
is
God, it is. But just say it's out of there.
1-800-717-9036.
Just let it be, cause they're gonna keep on complaining and shit. That's it. Huh? Yeah, there's a green AR down here. There's a blue AR down. There's a blue AR down here. A blue 3 burst. I picked up the AR. Here. You have 3.
The Supreme Court has heard by now, has agreed with that.
Yeah, many over here for you.
If we see a conservative justice put it, to replace Anthony Kennedy, are we going to see more of those, what is deemed to be typically business-friendly decisions?
Let me get some sniper ammo. Sniper ammo.
Market Butcher, Gary Calpon. Hopes we do. So let me begin with you, Stuart. You're concerned about a business direction this court could take, right?
I am, and Neil, everything in public life today has to be laid against the backdrop of 40 years of stagnant wages. And so here we're in this period with this Supreme Court where they gave ultimate power and say to corporations in the Citizens United case, and now in this case, reverse 40 years of precedent. Remember, the
I'm going treehouse.
ruling which made the precedent here was made in the late 70s. And so they reversed precedent to further weaken the voice of working people and further weaken labor unions, which is part of the problem. It's the main part of the problem that we're losing our middle class.
I got a heavy. Oh, baby.
Workforce now, 30+% when we look at the public side. That could change. So Gary, from your vantage point,
I have a heavy, bro. Oh shit, dude, double pump.
Free choice, freedom, and I completely disagree. This strengthens workers. What is the matter with workers being able to have a choice and not have an entity taking
shotgun in the game.
in the pocket and taking money out when somebody disagrees what they are doing? And let's be clear, these unions
Damage-wise, no.
organizations right now.
If you're saying the best damage-wise gun, it's go. No, it doesn't.
for 40 years, and it's been
a legendary boat does.
something like this happen. And I'm surprised, well, not surprised, but this should be 9-0, not 5-4 in the Supreme Court.
This is an anti-free market move. You're taking the power and the right of workers.
It's tied. It's tied. Whoever gets more kills, this game wins.
Together, what they want and what direction.
Oh no, not this game.
Not political organizations.
I hear where you're coming from on this issue. I just want to step back on
Here.
what you're worried about with this now change in the Supreme
Just
Court.
whatever.
Stuart, you don't want to see more.
It's tied. 3 kills. That's it. 3 kills tied. Give me minis. Give me the minis. I'm holding them. I have 6 too. I just hold it. Yeah, just hold you on.
Workers cannot be charged union dues against their will in any workplace in America. They can be charged fees for collective bargaining. Before I
We left the party.
every week I had to fill out a timesheet listing all the categories of all my duties, all of my work, with a place for political, a place for collective bargaining, a place for lobbying.
Separate column, right?
A separate column.
So Gary,
it's all accounted for.
Gary, I just want to focus on this and what's happening right now. We are going at a Supreme Court that will go a little more conservative. You would welcome that. Stewart's worried about what that portends. So
I'm worried about what happened right now, not just in the future.
Gotcha. But Gary,
I think the power should be in the people's hands, in a worker's hands. And you talk about collectively.
Oh, pump in here. Pump over here.
Okay, doctors shouldn't. Okay.
I'm talking about individual choice at this point.
Big should.
This is a great opportunity. Let me finish. This is a great opportunity for the unions.
Nah, I'm holding 6 minis.
Now they have a chance to do that. If they have such a great product, market it to these workers.
In the bathroom. Yeah, in the bathroom.
And those 5 million people will
Yep.
I built a public employee union in Georgia with no rights. We will continue to organize.
the way this court is going to make up an
Yeah.
Teacher strikes, that's what you got coming.
All right, guys, I want to thank you both very much. This wasn't really
Great to see you, Neil.
Thoughts on this new Supreme Court change, but you know, you can't always hit it out of the park each day. And you save time to people talking over one another. A little more.
Remember your first bike? No, your first real bike. So can you imagine the feeling you'll get from your first real truck?
People in OG.
The GMC Sierra.
People in OG Divot. People in OG Dusty.
Step up to GMC with nearly 14,000
OG Charger.
Especially equipped 2018 Sierra SLT Crew Cab model when you finance through GM Financial.
Liberty Mutual saved us almost $800 when we switched our auto and home insurance.
With Liberty, we could afford a real babysitter instead of your brother. Oh, that's my bro.
Is it? When you switch to Liberty Mutual, you could save $782 on.
They're gonna push to us so they can try to steal our kills.
For you and your family. Call 1-844-252.
Oh, people going. Yo, there's people going to them, bro.
You could save $782 when Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
They already know he's there. They seen him over the mountain. That's why I shot trying to get nothing.
Takes over the plaza on our All-American Summer Concert Series, brought to you by Kerry.
Huh?
Lord God, give us rain and a little luck, and we'll do the rest.
Nah, bro. That's way too late. Yeah, they're trying to sit here, steal our kills and shit.
Everyone's forgotten who runs this valley.
This time of year, right?
Everyone. All men are bad, but some of us try a little hard to be good. If your home needs new replacement windows or patio doors, this is your chance to get them installed now, but not pay anything for 2 years. During renewal by Anderson's July 4th patio door sale, take $320 off every window.
They really came to us just to steal the cat. Bro,
Get an additional $200 instant rebate on your project. And this is where the fireworks start. You won't pay anything for 2 years.
They're pushing.
During our July 4th window and patio door sale, take $320 off.
Yup. No. You stay back. Let them get. Bro, let them get right, bro.
Get an additional $200
Yes.
instant rebate on your project.
and then declare
Yeah,
your
still try to kill me, like.
independence from paying interest. With our financing, don't pay anything for 2 years. Renewal by Anderson's sale ends July 5th. Call and ask for an appointment during our sale. 1-800-917-2900. That's 1-800-917-2900.
How would you like to save up to 90% on your
This week.
generic prescription?
They're both freak about push.
Generic drugs.
But they're both freak, I promise you, bro.
$25 for a 90-day supply. Call 1-800-964-9654
So.
and speak with our licensed pharmacy staff. We work with your doctor or current pharmacy, then ship direct to your door in 5 days, guaranteed. MailMyPrescriptions.com. Search, call, save.
All right, I know lately we've had pretty divided parties and mainstream go on and people, you know, kicking people out of restaurants. Or
I got down by 4 damage, bro.
and tweeting and all. So into this
2 or 3.
mix,
Nah, bro, they cheated. He shot my He shot my ramp. He cleaned my ramp. He cleaned my ramp.
devices and specs could get added anew.
Nah, bro. I'm not with that. They dead cheated.
To get his Supreme Court appointment, and because they didn't understand Mitch McConnell wanting to punt and wait. What do you think?
One of them threw a clean at my ramp because I seen the blue light come across me, and that's how I died. That's how I died. I know.
3 co-equal branches of government. So the Senate and House elections is exactly the same as the presidential election. The Senate has the right to confirm judges. Therefore, the American people have to have their voices heard by electing the senators to make the decision. So you push this off after the election.
It wasn't based on a midterm, but I hear.
Well, when you're making up rules out of midair, then of course you'll say it's based on a presidential election. But let's follow that rule now. Let's push this off until after the next election.
You just made a rule out of it, and just I'll go ahead and go with that one out of there. All right, Alex, what do you think of this and what we're looking forward to or not?
Well, if you look at the not-so-distant past in 2010, when President Obama had a Supreme Court pick come up, he nominated Kagan in May, and she was confirmed by August. So I think that the president is going to pick another qualified jurist like Justice Gorsuch, and I think that as a practical matter, the politics of this midterm election dictate that these senators in red states that the president won in 2016, simply aren't going to allow Democratic senators to stonewall these kinds of deliberations. Someone like Claire McCaskill, someone like Bill Nelson, in their state, they're not going to be able to get away with, jamming up the president on the judicial nomination process.
Or they can just reject, in the end, that's another thing. But Doug Weed, obviously, we're assuming here that everyone is just taking on Olympic Democrats. There's a possibility among some of those Republicans.
Good shit, bro.
Among the 50 of 2 or 3 are certainly going to be concerned about overturning Roe v. Wade or any hint of that out of a presidential pick. What do you think?
You're absolutely right. And then there's the idea that he's going to automatically pick another Gorsuch. I mean, he made it look easy, but Ronald Reagan picked a conservative who turned out to be a liberal. going to be on the spot. The media is going to hold their feet to the fire. What are you looking for? And whoever the president chooses, and a lot of your friends, what are they looking for?
Well, I think what we have to look at is someone who's going to be a fair juror, somebody who has a similar philosophy to Anthony Kennedy, someone who can be a swing vote. I don't understand at what point in American politics we got to picking a team and voting with that team on the time. Let's get justices in place who who can analyze that. Sometimes they'll vote liberal, sometimes they'll vote conservative, but we're getting the best.
Sometimes candidates, to Doug's point, will surprise you and not be predictable. We've even seen it out of this court, on the Gorsuch vote. Some of the Roberts who infuriated conservatives by essentially keeping Obamacare alive. So they can surprise you. What do you look for in the hearings to hint at that?
Well, look, I think personally what I'm looking for in a Supreme Court nomination is I'm looking for someone who shows fidelity to the Constitution, someone who is looking to interpret it as it was originally intended.
I don't like because it's like,
25 very qualified jurists that the president has.
What?
Nah, bro. I'm gonna go back to my stream and look.
To that list to make his pick. We got Justice Gorsuch out of that, and as you mentioned.
In spite of this bad language, it's the Supreme Court.
Look, I'm gonna go back to my stream right now.
That moment. No, I think you're right. That's what he kept hanging his hat on. That is the candidate Trump said, look, this is what I can do.
And you know how I know he's lying? Because there's no one. You know how I know he's lying? Because there's no one in my stream. No one has been in my stream this whole time.
One way, Republicans for the most part, because that's gotten to be almost routine with these votes. Gone are the days you'd have 97, 100-0 votes. What do you think of that?
Well, what we've seen on the Democratic side is leadership being completely feckless and having no ability to marshal their.
Nah, bro, I'm not with that. Nigga's cheating. He threw a clean at my fucking rant, bro.
Against this nominee, just based on party lines, you could see someone like a Warner or McCaskill switching over, but at the same time, you see Susan Collins or Lisa Murkowski voting against the candidate. So it won't be an up or down.
All right, right here.
Vote because I have no confidence in the Democratic leadership to get their people in line to do so.
All right. Under your point very well. It's still early in the process. Guys, thank you all very, very much for helping us out today.
Thank you so much.
All right, so history is going to repeat again. No matter how you feel about this process, the process is on. It's going to be a hot summer right now. And for Anthony Kennedy taking advantage of this moment from Republicans to run the table to say I'm leaving the table.
Nah, bro, hold on. Nah, I'm looking at this.
The Supreme Court for a generation and be a defining moment for the Trump presidency. Justice Anthony Kennedy, the key swing vote on the High Court, announcing just hours ago that he is retiring at the end of next month. President Trump is the
retiring, and he's a man that I've known for a long time and a man that I've respected for a long time. We will begin our search for
Mid building.
The United States Supreme
Yep.
Court.
He got over me.
We'll begin immediately. We have a list of 20 people that I actually had during the election. We have a very
Alright, look.
excellent list of great talented, highly educated, highly intelligent, hopefully tremendous people.
Senate Majority Leader McConnell laying out the timeline to
He's shocking me.
Kennedy's successor.
So we'll look forward to yet another outstanding selection. We will vote to confirm Justice Kennedy's successor. This fall is the president nominee to be considered fairly
It's whatever,
and
bro.
not subjected to personal attacks.
Shannon Bream is covering the
Please,
breaking
like,
news.